Let's look at it again. Richie, 24 underscore. Are you ashamed of Christ? Are you ashamed of the words in red? Are you ashamed of the apostles and the disciples? Don't answer in this comment section because the comments will be off. I'm going live. And your bubble and all the scriptures that you took out of context are going to be the topic for conversation, not argument or debate, because you can believe what you want to believe. But when you take one verse, like you did with Romans chapter 10, verse 4, you didn't read verses 1 through 3. You're taking it out of context. And you're putting confusion in the book. Like I said, your bubble reads like one of those tracts in one of those churches that they want you to join, those soul pirates. And this is not an attack against you, Richie 24 underscore. Because I'm going to let you know where I am, okay, and what works for me. And what works for me is what John said in the book of Revelation, specifically 22. Because first and foremost, I'm not condemning anybody. People condemn themselves, caping for sin. And it is what comes out of your mouth that defiles you. Because when you tell people that Christ did away with the law and that all things are clean to eat, you are not only defiling yourself, but you are teaching others not to follow the law to salvation. And 22, Revelation 22, verse 11, this is where I am. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let them be holy still. And then Christ speaks and says, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. So you need more than faith. Faith without works is DOA. And yeah, work without faith is DOA. You need both. And it says, blessed are they that do his commandments. It doesn't say blessed are the Christians or the Muslims or the Christians or the Jews. Blessed are they that do his commandments. Do his commandments. A commandment is a law. You know what he didn't do away with? And it says, for without are dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever love and make a lie. You know, like that lie you caping for, that Christ said that all things are clean to eat. When that's just the implication to twist scripture to justify sin, make you feel like you can do whatever you want to do, call on a magic name and get into the kingdom when it don't work that way. Faith don't work that way. And furthermore, the word grace comes from the Latin charis. That's character. Like I said, you're supposed to have the character of Christ. If Christ didn't eat pork, what makes you call yourself Christ-like and you do? When did the Most High become Elohim of confusion?